Okay, good morning Tallis, and welcome to our second community day of the year, Tallis for a Better Future. Now, apart from period 1 where you'll be with your tutor groups, most of the day will take place in your normal lessons. However, it's not just a normal day of lessons for most of us. The purpose of today is to start to think really hard about how it is that the powerful knowledge that you are taught in those subject areas can become a source of optimism and hope about addressing the injustices and difficulties and challenges that we see across the world today. To give you an idea of what today is all about, we asked your peers what they do now and what they want to do in the future that can make the world a better place.
I help my friends and share my stuff with them if they need it.
I make sure when I'm doing my classwork and my homework I'm always disciplined and kind to my classmates.
What I do to help the world is by going to charity shops, buying second-hand clothes and donating my clothes. The money then goes to the charity to help the people, and then it also prevents clothes from going into landfills, which helps with sustainability.
I play with everyone that I know and I make friends a lot.
Sometimes play with people that don't have anyone to play with.
One way I help the community at Tallis is participating in sports, which is using collaboration.
I've donated to a couple of food banks, and that's important because a lot of people need to be using these facilities.
I feel like what I do now is that I'm like really honest, and like whenever things like if it comes to like situations where like I need to be honest, I would like say the truth and like help the person like give advice so that they could do like a better thing in like the community. Like let's say something happened or someone said like a racist joke or something, I would tell them like, oh, what you're doing is not good and you need to like say sorry, and you need to like how they can improve on their actions. And yeah.
Every weekend I help my mum clean the house so she can have time to rest.
I'm part of the sixth form prom committee, and currently we are planning a bake sale, and last term we did a candy cane sale to raise money for prom.
In the future, I would like to pick up some shifts at charity shops to help volunteer to raise more money for that charity.
When I'm older, I want to make sure I'm meeting my goals and keeping a good character.
Donate money.
Same thing.
I want to become a lawyer so I can help people if they really need it.
In the future, I would like to become more involved in charities. A lot of my family members are involved in charities, and that's something I'd like to do when I have more time.
When I'm older, I want to help make sports more inclusive for women.
I would either be a lawyer or a doctor because I want to like help people in their lives. And if I become a lawyer, I would want to be like a criminology lawyer. So like if like people go to trial and like if they've like done something wrong, I could either like prosecute or defend them in case I feel like they've done it wrong or not. But yeah, I just want to like help people in their lives. And if I become a doctor, I want to help people like protect them, and like if they've injured themselves, I would like want to help them and like make them better.
I want to be a filmmaker because I think people need to feel represented, and I want to show that in my films, and media is a big part of shaping the world, and I want to be a positive part of that.
In the future, I would like to become a doctor so I can help people become healthy.
Hello, I'm Mr. Byron. I run Student Voice at Tallis, and I'm the lead on the activists amongst a few other teachers as well. To become an activist at Tallis is to try and understand the world and change it for the better. Hopefully that means that you learn these skills whilst at Tallis, but then are also able to go into the broader community and employ them in whichever area you end up in. It might be that you go to university to do this, it might be that you go into the world of work. It could also be something that helps you and your family and friends too. The activists at Tallis are important because it gives people space to share their opinions, gives them an opportunity to debate these with their peers, but it also gives them an experience of being active in some political or social role, meaning that they're able to affect real change to the people around them and see how that can help people.
I am part of the LGBTQ activists, and what I do is that we spread awareness.
I'm an anti-racism ambassador at Tallis, and what we try to do in the schools like make everyone feel equal and to make Tallis a safe place for people of all skin colours, races and ethnicities.
I'm a Tallis gender activist, and in our meetings we discuss assemblies and ways we can spread information about gender.
So Tallis, we hope you have a really interesting and thoughtful day reflecting on how your subjects can create a better world. That's what Tallis for a Better Future is all about.